Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first stream of Bioshock Infinite. I am your host, Arun Dragon. Bioshock Infinite is actually set in 1912, so chronologically it predates the Rapture games. But there's kind of a alternate reality thing going on here, which you will see as we get into the game. Especially once we finally hook up with the girl we're escorting. Almost the entire game is essentially an escort mission. But the good thing is, the person we're escorting really isn't targeted and can't be taken out. So and also has powers that help you, so it's an acceptable form. We're going to be taking over as Booker. And let me say, I'm going to let the music play, even though I'm concerned that there might be a copyright claim on some of it, just because it's fun. One of the musicians in the place that we're going in the game is taking advantage of the girl's ability to open what she calls tears to other parallel universes, and he's taking music from there and changing it to meet what's popular in Colombia. You just have never heard Girls Just Want to Have Fun until you've heard it in the original Barbershop Quartet.
Okay.
Let's just put it that way.
Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing. Rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
One does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do. We're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row?
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Yet another lighthouse. By the way, just to let anyone who's new to the channel be aware, this is...
Would that change it?
It might give him some comfort.
Is that something we can agree on?
Hey! Is somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Oh, maybe there's someone inside.
As I was saying, this is not a blind playthrough. I've been through this entire game at least once. Although my memory may be kind of spotty in places, because it has been a while. DeWitt, bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Silver eagles are the currency in the game. Can of beans, plus health. Unlike the other two games, it actually tells you what effect a food item is going to have before you actually consume it. Like the can of beans, plus health. From Sodom shall I lead
Is anyone
thee.
here? Hello?
Be prepared. He's on his way. You must stop him. No signal on the phone.
Shit.
Don't disappoint us, huh? Now remember that code that was in the box?
Wait a minute, that card. What in the world is... All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
Well, I don't really like the look of those metal cuffs, but no way to go but up.
What the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
Hello, Robert.
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension is
Thank
the
you, I
count of
appreciate
five.
it.
Count of 4,
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
And presto, an entire floating city. Watch that first step, it's a doozy. By the way, if you're just joining the stream, no spoilers for the other people in the chat. You won't spoil anything for me because I played this game before, but no spoiling it for someone who might not have seen the game before. Unfortunately, this is just a video game because I'm not
Excuse me?
normally.
Where am I?
Heaven, or as close as we'll see to judgment day.
Just keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Because I'm not normally in the habit of stealing from a church's collection box.
Gotta find the exit out of this place.
Because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Let me see if there's an entry here to for the voxophones. I have, as I usually do, turned the field of view up to maximum. Which this one just uses up to plus 15 degrees. So it doesn't use a angle, it just uses degrees from the base level. I think the base is 75 though. So plus 15% ought to be 90 or so.
Every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Thomas. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee, and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Let's have this or turn around. Hey.
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt. Mr. DeWitt.
Hello, Ruger. Glad you could make it.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
The three fathers, Washington, Franklin, and Jefferson Father
Franklin, our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
Well, that sucked. I accidentally grabbed the rotten pear.
Across the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength.
Paragon of virtue, a rebel against ignorance and tyranny.
By the sword
and the scroll, no luck, only problems.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. Alright. Still got a girl to find.
Welcome to the flying city of Columbia.
City Park only got to between 9 a.m. and 11. It's got a waterfall and everything. It just missed. I bet we can.
Good to see you.
Well, yeah. Instead of drowning, you can fall to your death. I mean, it's only 20,000 feet.
That statue. I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute
That, however, is true.
The Colombian people. Light does not matter to humans.
Saul's alright, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who can be against all that?
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and you also have these. The kinetoscopes.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, "Why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man." And she told me the most remarkable thing. "You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?"
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
Coincidentally, instead of health and Eve, you have health and salt. Although it's not referring to table salt, obviously.
And light variable wind throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day full of festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music. Look over 1.5. I ask you very confidently, take me.
here for Butney. We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
As I said back at the beginning of the stream, Ruger, you're going to get a lot of barbershop quartet music in this game, including Girls Just Want to Have Fun, because someone on Columbia has been stealing music from other dimensions and turning it into a new version.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. New Tess. What the?
And there's the two Lutece twins. Actually, they're not twins, but to say more than that at this point would be giving away something that'll be revealed later. So, sure, let's eat this candy bar we found in the trash. Well, hey, as long as it's...
Good day to you, sir. Hello.
Well, I suppose if you think about it, as long as it's still in the original packaging, and the packaging isn't compromised, I would rather eat chips out of the trash than eat potatoes out of a toilet. And there are 2 potatoes in the toilet later on in the game.
Look at her. She's some kind of beauty. You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
They still allowed average Janes and Joes to enter. You know, you gotta be somebody now.
Hello there, friend.
Ask Mr. Jeremiah Fink to
I agree.
You keep saying that. Should we go in?
If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well,
considering they lifted an entire city into the air, yes.
Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst
you? Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of fucking Bronco.
Try.
Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes? And there's devil number 1. Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them?
This is one of the vending machines. Well, it's $375 though, so I can't afford it.
Show your skill by hunting down
I'll give it a shot.
Fitzroy slain, you, sir, shall be richly rewarded.
You see such amazing feats of technological prowess!
Have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever
Give me one of those.
connect you with a beloved spouse? With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
With possession equipped, press right mouse to make a machine friendly.
What was that?
And of course that's just replaying that. And those are salts vials.
4 flavors. Many? What's wrong with vanilla?
Howdy, sailor. What port do you call?
As far as what she said about 4 flavors, whatever happened to good old vanilla, I tend to have the same question about coffee. You know, you go to a 7-Eleven and you get the flavor of the month, caramel macchiato or whatever, and I'm like, whatever happened to coffee flavored coffee?
What's a voxophone? What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Hot dogs, Alexander.
Shotgun and go to work. You got what it takes to keep our city safe? Good man. Now take aim and blast those
An air shotgun, huh?
Get enough and I'll get you a prize. Come out of the sky. Come out of the sky. Oh, this fella knows his stuff.
Well, crap. Let's try it again and see if we can get the 20-point prize. Come on.
Assemblyman Buford. Your spot at the raffle awaits.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Tails.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Time of year already? Can't the day come soon?
Never back talk now.
Amazing how much money these people just leave sitting around. Not like I'm complaining.
This little beauty? We're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
I feel like I'm...
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is number 77!
Because of course it is.
Over here!
are you taking your coffee black these days? Oh, looks like we've got a shy one here.
You son of a bitch.
Wait! It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys!
Stop him! The Foxes cut the lead on land astray! Disconnect!
And thus the violence begins.
This way! Cover the gate! Get that son of a bitch!
I told you, Comstock. You sell them paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls. In penance.
Possession now turns machine and man into allies. Hold and release to create a ghostly trap.
For rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
Hold on a second. Really? Absolutely nothing about how to use those health kits I've been picking up?
Scoot in!
just happened?
Or those instant pickups.
It's getting hot. What's going on?
That's going on.
Should see what that vigor does. Let's kiss. No, you only live once.
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That wasn't no sample.
Season Pass awarded you 4 gear pieces, a golden machine gun upgrade, and a golden pistol upgrade. Yeah, back when I was You must collect all your rewards before continuing to Monument Island. So the first of the three What, is that the current price on this? I'd wait a little bit longer. It'll probably be on sale during the big Steam Christmas sale. Oh, okay.
Why are you following me?
We were already here.
Why are you following us?
Aperitif.
Gear is special clothing that grants you unique abilities. You can only wear 4 pieces at a time. Manage your gear from the gameplay menu. New pants, Ghost Soldier. Killing with a Vigor Trap has a 70% chance to cause the enemy gun to become a ghostly ally for a few seconds. New hat, Electric Punch. 70% chance that a melee target is stunned for 4 seconds. New boots, Eagle Strike. Increase weapon damage by 50% when you're riding a skyline. New shirt, Ammo Advantage. Increase clip size for all weapons by 75%. Infusion. With each infusion, you can choose one of these things. You can either increase your maximum health, increase your shield capacity, or increase your salts. I don't have a shield.
Just what the doctor ordered.
And I'll take the 7 eagles that are in the cash register too. Oh, speaking of having a shield.
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
A magnetic repulsive field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
Father Comstock called on me today to write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver, so I say, Father, your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me and says, 100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
Whoa! Damn hook must be magnetized.
Now I has a machine gun.
Come on!
I rather like the way his head exploded. Too bad the flash makes the eyes turn red. If you already have a power and you pick it up again, it just becomes salts.
Otis works up at the lodge part-time. He took this box from one of their secret ceremonies. And I know for sure,
locked.
There is something.
Optional quests give you an opportunity to find valuable resources. Stay alert for a key that may open this chest.
Problem is, Otis is more fool than not. He didn't bother to also secure a key from the Feathered Brothers to open the damn thing.
It's all right. I'm not like the rest. I'm progressive.
Well, if that's the case, you won't mind if I eat your candy bars. The thing that I don't remember is if the key for that chest is in this building or not. I don't think it is.
Answer. As much as I support her cause and her people, blood must not.
Warning me that not everything needs to be a fight.
The one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Police! We're in need of your assistance!
They're here!
Shh. What you want?
Will you stop throwing those damn things?
In the streets of our fair city. For your profit, act.
Ah yes, the Order of the Raven. Which I also call the Order of the Bird Poop on Everything.
Keep him down!
Angel Columbia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden. They did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked emancipation he had to offer was death.
The prophet led us into Peking, where we demonstrated to the solid below the true mission our founders given. And when the men and Washington betrayed him, our prophet did not heal. He did not come crawling for their forgiveness. Like our fathers broke for the great apostate. And today is the day we stop! Teach you!
I'm back up here so I can get a better shot at this guy.
Nice.
After 1 o'clock this afternoon, the scoundrel, believed now by many to be Vox Populi, began his terrible rampage. Trouble began almost instantly. Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchist maliciously wounded several Colombian peacemakers, before then arming himself and firing into an assemblage of virtuous fairgoers. As of this hour, he is considered wholly responsible for causing at least 8 God-fearing Colombians to meet their maker in heaven. He is considered brimming with danger and evil intent, and we implore you not to tempt ruination by facing him without aid of Colombia's finest. Now, back to the music.
Coincidentally, Irrational Games were not originally going to create a sequel to Bioshock 2, but 2K Games wanted one, so they ended up making this, and it ended up being one of the probably the second most popular in the series, actually. New Pants Headmaster increases critical hit damage by 50%. Here we go. Gear. Electric punch, ammo advantage. Yeah, I like that. Fine. Okay.
What's this? Some new kind of vigor? That's a hell of a thing.
The murder of crows, and we saw that go to work just a few seconds ago.
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
New hat, Burning Halo, 70% chance that a melee target is set ablaze. Victim takes 300 damage across 4 seconds. Compared to my current hat of Electric Punch. Well,
The false shepherd, this anarchist, is either a Marauder dwarf or a French man with a missing left eye, no more than 4 foot and 9 inches.
I love how they keep getting your description wrong.
Bet I can get to Monument Island from that station.
get my eye color wrong, will you? I wonder what the description of him is going to be the next time you hear a broadcast. Okay, time for the next area. Wow, that's some expensive stuff. But if you get the Crow's Trap aid, which is $1,500, it causes the corpses of murderer crow's victims to become crow traps. And the Devil's Kiss aid adds mini clusters, but that's $1,200. Way more than I can afford. However, give me that cash. Gotta be careful because that digger does. That vigor does run out sooner or later. Check the other ticketing booth for anything useful. Someone must have thought it was bring a banana to work day.
sorry to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go. Movement should proceed to the island by means of the skyline.
The skylights, huh? Those things them coppers came riding in on back by the lottery.
Here we go.
Whoa!
So, would you want to get around town like that?
His intent is ruin.
Maybe it's just me, but even though I used to be a pilot, I am not particularly interested in flying around the skyline like that.
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great, and he repented he had made man on the earth. Rain. 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff, and he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another ark for another time?
A skyline up above. Somehow get some elevation, I could probably reach it.
Delaware with flaming sword and the wings of angels. Watch over me and lend me strength.
They will just sit there and let you kill them because Comstock ordered them to stand down. That's how fanatical they are.
skyline of Monument Island.
I know why you have come, false shepherd. I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded knee, the Pinkertons, the drink, the gambling, and of course, Anna. And now, to repay a debt, you've come from my land. But not all debts can be repaid, Booker.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood is yours. Do you know why these men will die for me? Because I have seen their future in the glory, and hence they are content. What brought you to Columbia, Booker? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt? This will end in blood, DeWitt. Then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood. You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the Sodom from which you came! Go back!
Holy shit.
All I'm going to say at this point
to take this thing to Monument
is there's a really good reason he knows so much about you. I mean, aside from the fact that they've sent 120, aside from the fact that the Luteces have sent 121 other Booker DeWitts to try to get the girl.
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No, but she'll probably try to hurt you.
Okay, I'm sure I can get this thing going.
The Lord forgives everything. But I'm just a prophet. So I don't have to. Amen.
Jesus! Hell out of here! Holy shit! That was close.
And made it to Monument Island, finally.
Oh, there it is. Monument Island. Wonder why they got her locked up in this place.
Closed off limits by order of the Columbia Police Authority. Yep. Not off limits to anyone with a skyhook, though.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me, because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a dog about to tell, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
72-hour quarantine.
These two. Huh.
And there's their specimen trying to lockpick her way out of her containment room.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done. But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions. Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse banker's ass, and the lights were all in working order last night. What are they doing to her? We go through boxes of fuses every day as of late. Just in the siphon alone, I don't... Oh, something's happening.
Siphon is dangerous while leeching specimen. And we just heard Comstock talking about tumors.
Dressing room. That's where we need to go. That's her. Whoa! What is...
La Revanche du Jedi.
It's got nothing to do with the job at hand.
Talk about a pop culture reference right there. The Empire, the Return of the Jedi was originally the Revenge of the Jedi, but George Lucas didn't think that revenge sounded like a very Jedi thing to do.
This job's getting worse all the time.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Library. Holy shit. Alright. I can do this. Hello. Oh, hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it? Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of here.
Get away! Are you real?
I'm real enough.
He's coming. You've got to go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it. You're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you... Give it to me.
Ding, 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 ding. You know, I should give away prizes. Problem is, I think you'd stake all of them. You're absolutely right.
It's a way out. This way. It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Who are you? Why did you come here? This way, come on!
Wait! No!
Hurry!
Call the elevator!
What?
The hell is that thing? Press the button!
What is all this? They were watching me? All this time? Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower! This way!
We have to keep moving! He's tearing the building apart!
Be careful, Elizabeth!
How do you know my name?
Not now!
Hurry!
Out of the way, let me try!
Which way?
Up!
It wasn't built to take that much water pressure.
Anna! Anna!
No, it's me, Elizabeth. You all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to...
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Do you hear that? It's music.
Go on. I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
Where is she?
Welcome to the flying beach, apparently.
You see a young girl, blue skirt? No?
An escort if you're looking to pass the time.
You fellas seen a girl around here? Blue skirt, dark hair?
Look at this one.
Why don't you just sleep it off, chum?
Hey, I'm looking for a young girl.
Who isn't, brother?
An airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
President Comstock's personal airship at the First Lady's aerodrome. Battleship Bay, huh?
The whole thing's rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
Mother doesn't get a say.
With you, Mother always gets a say. That's what the Vox Populi do. Stir up the paddies and the Negroes.
First it's labor unrest, then they're coming for you in your bed.
Comstock should stomp them out. All of them cockroaches.
I know where she is. I'm just looking for more health items. Like a cake, which for some reason is being kept in a cigar tin.
All right now. You're strong.
You know,
Almost like...
Hey, miss it. Miss. Could you just... Hey, I need you to stop. Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Hello! Oh, this is wonderful! Oh, come dance with me, Mr. DeWitt.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
Well, how about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go! Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go right now! I'm out. hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Oh, can you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
Yeah, well, the closest beach to me is a lake. The second closest beach to me, well, you can go swimming in the oil slick if you like.
Only 6 months?
And how do you know that?
From one of the books I threw at you. They also served passing well for reading. Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power, he falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet?
Almost looks like it's just like a lot of pumps and rain patches. Aren't we the well-to-do types?
Well, there were quite a few health items there. Still nowhere near full health. Now I'm a lot closer.
Huh. That fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna let the cat in and get my medications. Oh. The cat says, "About time you let me in. I've been meowing at you for 15 whole minutes."
Mr. DeWitt, here.
Bird.
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do you... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really...
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my god.
Well, since you've already...
Look.
Are you alright?
It was my home.
Yeah, we should get out of here.
Let's go.
By the way, since you've already figured out that there's a little bit of multiversal shenanigans going on here, those two Lutices, I said earlier, they're not twins. They're the same person. It's just that one of them is the same person from another multiverse.
Oh, Frederick.
Where was the songbird when this happened?
What I want to know
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
I ain't getting through there.
Just the thing. Come on.
Hey, copper! Look at this one! He's suspicious, if you ask me!
Damn thing's locked. What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
Take any task with more than the slightest complexity, or they simply leave it in ruins for me to clean up. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
I found these solutions. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
Well, if I actually needed it and hadn't eaten everyone's caramels and apples and whatever else, but thank you.
Is your housekeeper acting suspicious? Try asking the girl a few key questions, such as, don't you think those Vox Populi folk have a valid complaint against the Prophet?
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
New pants. Decrease shield recharge delay by 1 second. Increase shield recharge by double.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
New boots. Vampire's Embrace. Melee kills give health. Take that.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way. There's gonna be trouble for us both.
What's that?
Are you a duke? Or a dimwit? Duke cleans his father's rifle every Sunday without being asked. Dimwit shoots mice every afternoon and puts the old man's rifle back dirty. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit.
And there's plenty of these. The Patriot's Proud Pose.
Are you a duke? Or a dimwit? If Duke hears the Colombian anthem, he stands at attention and sings along proud and clear. When Dimwit hears the Colombian anthem, he just says,
That song
sing. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. Are you a duke? Or a dimwit? When the duke sees a suspicious-looking character, he reports him to his authorities straight away. When dimwit sees a suspicious-looking character, he ignores him and focuses on his new scooter. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. He crossed the Delaware. On bended knee, he accepted the sword from the Angel Columbia. Come on, folks. Show your allegiance to flag and to the nation. To the sky.
Sorry, sir.
All of a sudden, I'm finding a surprising number of coins.
Jeez. What do you mean not well? As in what? Why is it?
It just is.
It's like an unnecessary complication.
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend. If we had not fed him, Bill would have been loyal.
Everything's fine.
Only when the colored man can make that claim will he take his place in society.
And see, she's going to comment on that because now you're in the women's restroom. It is kind of cool that she's interactive with where you go in the game. Solving the Irish problem, huh?
It's one thing to find out you're running around planting kisses on all the girls, but little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley, if your father found out, it is bad enough he has to employ those potato eaters. Oh, Frederick, you leave me in such a state.
$24 more coins right there. And 19
Annabelle?
more right there.
Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah, these shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Guess I haven't paid much.
Hey, you want to watch out?
Excuse me.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please. How much?
One silver eagle.
If you're in such a hurry, go on ahead.
I found some money. Want it? You hold on to this.
Much obliged.
Not like I'm complaining about all the coins she tosses me.
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Excuse me, can I get some help here?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
It's them!
Get away from me! Let me out! I want out! I want out of here now! Stay away from me!
Don't make me do this!
I'll cripple you!
Come on in and stick your head around that corner.
Smoke him out!
Elizabeth, where are you?
Doing pretty good for a guy who just had a knife all the way through his hand just a minute ago.
The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird, and whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. It was cigarette number 6.
Where is she?
Is insufferable.
Great.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Perfect.
Get away from
Hey,
me!
come back here!
Kill those people. I can't believe you did that. They're all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was going to happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just going to let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. That's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
Let me see your hand. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you somewhere. To deeper. Try to keep it on this side of the abyss.
Ten more silver eagles. Soldier's Field.
Shut up tight. Now how are we going to get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get there.
$275 to increase the pistol clip size by 50%.
Gate open by hand.
And since I have that outfit that increases my ammo capacity, 31 round magazine. Kind of impressive for a pistol. Soldier's Field.
interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels?
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child and he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No. You could try forcing it open. Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
The nice thing is you can go back and forth through these gates. Although he certainly seems to have a hard time lifting them. Then again, I would probably have a hard time lifting them if I had a stab wound all the way through my damn hand.
Hey, look. It's locked.
Locked. Elizabeth?
There you go.
Nice.
Found some light. Okay.
We tell them we got lost looking for the bathroom.
That works.
Not usually, no.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Well, that safe is going to require more picks than I have. You can only carry 2 weapons at a time. That's the reason why my machine gun suddenly disappeared when I picked up that shotgun. It's annoying, but what are you gonna do? Okay, only one way to go unless we find more lockpicks, so... Because I would like to open that safe, but it's not going to happen just yet.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to...
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
Our ice-cold Columbia...
Should we head to the gondola? Or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Try it yourself.
When I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Hot dogs! Get 'em hot here! We got dogs for the boys, dogs for the girls, dogs for everyone in between. They're hot, red hot dogs here!
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Columbia was common knowledge.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
You hold on to this.
Well, I'm certainly not complaining about all the coins she's tossing my way. That was another 25 coins right there that she just gave me.
Will continue after a moment of silent prayer.
What are you, Mr. Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. Not something you'd want gracing a resume.
Aren't they the ones that call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Look! Duke and Dimwit! You know, remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
Kid. They are a bit awful. Hello?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Over here. So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died. Giving birth.
You have a child.
No.
I see you found our bestseller.
What?
I was just imagining you on the carousel.
Four lockpicks now.
I promise. I ain't never smoked one before.
They smoke 'em if you got 'em, pal. I ain't no gendarme.
Okay.
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your women folk. Act for your product.
Open fire!
Need more time.
meal.
Well, I don't really think of it as stealing after they started shooting at me. And everyone else evacuated. Do I want to know how they got a pineapple into the cash register? Well, where's the Hall of Heroes?
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
Need money? Here you go.
Well, now I have 5 lockpicks. Time for a little bit of backtracking.
You want to take a look at this?
On it. Done.
$294. Yeah, I'd say that was worth it. Empty, maybe. Empty of anything you can buy, not empty of coins. Hold on a second. Okay, well, I guess it's off to the Hall of Heroes.
Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
Wait, what are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy and Eden. By man forsworn, by heaven kissed. Against savage man or foreign horde, 'tis Comstock who takes up the sword. He puts himself in danger between Columbia and barbarous stranger.
I see him!
And now you don't. Because you can't.
I found some money. Want it?
Thanks.
Fink Industries. Seems like they're the ones responsible for this shock jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Well, that's not the one I was looking for, but...
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Sure thing. All yours.
New boots, fit as a fiddle. When revived, recover full health, which is kind of useful because normally when you're revived, you don't have full health. And yeah, that's some of the fastest lock picking I've ever seen.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known has less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Wasn't really down a lot of health.
Any last words?
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Who is this prophet? Who is this dog that shot salesman of snake oil? What you sow today, brothers and sisters, will just the beginning. We'll hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia. Look up at the sky. Told the moon his.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your hall of heroes. Prove me a liar.
who are the Vox Populi? Damage boost for the carbine, the sniper rifle, accuracy boost for the machine gun, clip increase for the RPG. Lots of stuff. None of which I really need. Although I might consider the damage boost for the carbine because I currently am carrying one. Another cash register with an entire pineapple in it, apparently.
Hold on to this. Take this.
Thanks.
Well, we'll be back this way.
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear.
As I said, probably not my preferred way of getting around the town. Well, there's an RPG if I want one. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I might need it.
Sniper rifle. Here, ammo! Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shot jockey and get the hell out of here.
I'm out of cover!
Need this?
Thanks!
Virginia, the old Dominion state. Will the young Confederacy at last lead the fate? Impelled by her advance, let all states prepare to raise on high the bonnet flag as a single star. Hurrah! 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 1,000 knights, hurrah! We rally around the bonnet flag as a single star.
Who needs the power company, huh?
Takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
I could easily afford at least one of those. I'll keep it in mind. On my way back out of the building, I might get one of them. Now, I do want the accuracy boost. Because otherwise the machine gun is pretty wild.
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who read in Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils due them. I need not live to see it.
Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be. Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, once my boy's dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one! You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you with wounded knee and baking.
doctor ordered.
Four lockpicks now. Oh, I must have looped back around to the entrance.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials are always needed.
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
New shirt, the coat of harms. Enemies become easier to execute.
Come on, Walker. Don't hold back, soldier.
Was yellow-skinned and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies, until they crossed the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
Oh, I read about this. Comstock let the
Comstock wasn't there! The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice? Do not fear the flame!
Booker!
Got it!
Still looking!
Think you can stop me? That's all you got?
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real
I
soldier!
don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will, after you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the ghost dancers.
Wounded knee. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
Now I just have to find my way back to the other display. New shirt, Pyromaniac. When struck, 50% chance to burn nearby enemies. Victims take 400 damage over 3 seconds. And I could take that RPG if I wanted to.
With hue and cry, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only
That wounded knee.
Tell her, Booker! Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. This Comstock. Here's the soldier I spoke of! The kind of man Comstock pretends to be! See if I told you true!
Medicine! Take this!
Great!
Kill me if you can!
That's on you.
Ammo, take it! Catch!
Got it!
You did them a favor, Booker. You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
And what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the rotunda. It's almost over.
Try to erase.
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
Choice is better than none.
Yeah. What if you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose?
I've got what you need, Booker. You will find me past the First Lady's memorial.
Get to cover!
Say what you want about Lady Comstock. The woman had an eye for fashion.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne,
and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
You want to take a look at this?
You hold on to this.
Appreciate it.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
The prophet, bearer of the sword, brought his wrath down upon Daisy Fitzroy and the Vox Populi.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Elizabeth!
Okay. That came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover. Try that one! Turret, now! Pull! Go! Pull!
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks. Do you know what you've got there, Booker?
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate!
found some money. Want it?
Great. Keep your eye open for that shock jockey bigger.
Possession for less. Decreases the salt necessary to use possession. Well, considering I use possession a lot to get free salts, or to get free currency. The land is the future of the city, huh? Behold, the child of prophecy is fulfilled.
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee and saw. Too rare is the man who takes a stab in you and I, sweetest fatherland. Was here on the place where we revere the heroes of our city. Kingpin Booker. That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for!
It's locked.
Sure thing. There.
Can you get this open?
I'll see what I can do. Got it.
$259 more eagles.
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slide must have taken them. Look. Is that?
Slate. He's here.
Take it.
city mourns. Now, where the hell is he?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates at Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him. Oh, no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past. But that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits. Tin Man! Tin Man!
Better keep it paid.
Here you go!
That'll do.
Is that all you can muster, soldier? Oh, now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the boys! Vengeance is mine! My men and I are doomed. Doomed as noble Custer was at Little Bighorn. But we shall not yield to Comstock and his tin soldiers. But my scout has seen him. Booker DeWitt is coming here, to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White Engine of Wounded Knee for all the grisly trophies he claimed. Man such as he might just grant us the peace we seek.
Catch, Booker!
Much obliged!
Booker, here!
Nice!
this, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it! You're a Tin Man now! A Tin Man!
Press to shoot a bolt of electricity. Hold and release to create a shocking trap.
You're sparing.
It wasn't no mercy. Comstock's men will surely take him.
Do you ever get used to it? Killing.
Faster than you can imagine. Thanks.
Remember what you fight for!
Catch!
Much obliged.
I'll see what you find. I can tell what Slate said bothered you. You showed me. Sometimes you have to do what's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, less you know about me, the better.
Here. 3,333 buckaroonies. Go ahead.
Sure thing!
That's enough!
Much obliged.
No, it doesn't have anything I need.
They're all gone.
Haven't found anything yet.
Do it!
Okay.
Why? Is it dirty?
Here you go.
Great!
I'll kill you.
Mr. DeWitt,
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction. Booker. And there's a moment when we're not being shot at. If you're interested, I spotted some supplies over there.
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
Oh, great.
Reap what you sow.
The problem with these things is it's literally impossible
That'll do.
The only way to get behind them is to shock them and then get behind them. Or get lucky, because you don't really have to shoot them in the back, you just have to shoot them in that wheel.
I don't think I understand how you do what you do. It's terrible.
Should I get one of these? I'm tempted to get that one just because I use possession so often to get extra coins. It'll pay for itself eventually.
When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
To what? Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
I had plenty of time to read. Well, I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other such things.
What did that teach you?
There's a world of difference between and what is.
I think you can see why I don't mind this particular escort mission. The entire game, once you meet Elizabeth, is an escort mission. But you've seen, it's like, here, have some ammo. Here, have some health. Here, have some coins. And she never gets targeted either. Whoop. Wrong one. Need that one. However, now that I've energized the now that I've actually energized the gondola and summoned it, I'm not sure where it's gone to or coming to. But let's see. Oh, that's right. I didn't summon it. I just charged that.
The gondola's coming!
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're wrong.
Do it now.
You bet!
Elizabeth!
On it!
I didn't know. I don't even know where that other shot came from. Well, there goes some of my money.
Stop him! There, that one.
On it!
Do it. Go ahead.
All right.
Do it! Now!
Salts, Booker! Taps, Booker!
Appreciate it.
Rocket, Booker!
You got no backbone.
I can't get up to that guy.
Open it!
Sure thing! Get punched up. Booker, here!
Yeah.
Elizabeth!
Can you unlock this?
I'll see what I can do. Got it.
Well, get out of my way, Elizabeth. Thank you.
When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. It's something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out. What do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
Well, we have made it to the First Lady's aerodrome, and I think that is as good a place as any to end the stream. I know it's a few minutes early, but I kind of think that this is just a good point at which to break up the video. So, I'm going to leave it here for tonight. I want to thank everyone for coming. I appreciate the support. If you want to hang out and talk about video games, I've got a link to my Discord down in the description. Have a great rest of your day, and see you.